Hello everyone and welcome to this tutorial where we'll be showing you how to automate social media content creation with Blaze AI. With Blaze AI, you can make your social media content creation process much easier using AI-supported automations on Blaze AI. We have the link to Blaze AI in the description below so you can get a head start at the end of this video. So let's dive right in. So right here on Blaze AI, you have different ways in which you can automate your social media content creation. Now we do know that if we're not using Blaze AI, we'll need to sit down and actually think of ideas and think of generating content. Well, look no further because here on Blaze AI, you have Get Fresh Ideas section and generate new content. Let's go ahead and try this out. So you can come over here, see Get Fresh Ideas and click on See Everything You Can Do. Click on it. So here you can see your recently used content wizards. These are recently used content wizards by other users. So you have Instagram post, LinkedIn post, newsletter copy, blog post, and other content ideas. Of course, if you want to start with a clean slate, you can do just that. So you have popular options. If we click on it, you can see some popular options, the usual suspects, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, X, or Twitter. And then you have your marketplace, video content creation ideas, brainstorming ideas, and you could of course start on a new slate. And then you also have advanced tools. For example, if you'd like to have a multi-channel campaign, multiple Instagram posts where you can generate, schedule, and publish Instagram posts for a whole month. And this is a prime example of what we can do with Blaze AI, automating your social media content creation with Blaze AI. So in principle, what you'll need to do is to come over here and select what you want to. If you'd like to brainstorm ideas, you have that. If you'd like to work on social media, you also have that. And then you have a video where you can create content for any of these platforms. So basically any platform you're thinking of, you've got Blaze AI to support you. So we're going to go to brainstorm ideas. So remember, the goal here is to try to automate social media content creation, right? So we want to automate how we create content. Instead of sitting down and thinking real hard, we can have Blaze support us with this. So we can start with content ideas. Let's click on it. In order to automate it, you need to provide Blaze AI with some idea to give it an idea of what you're thinking about. So it says, give me ideas about. So you need to try to be as detailed as possible. So let's say you're clueless about what to even start with. You're a total beginner and you're clueless and you just want to try it out. We have this fill in this box for me. So let's click on it. So because we clicked on fill in this box for me, just to get a random result, we have elevate your content creation game by harnessing innovative strategies to captivate your audience, build strong connections, and ultimately convert followers into loyal customers. Okay, so we could work with that. But remember, this is just an example. You'll need to give an idea of what you're thinking about so it can speed up and automate your content creation ideas and of course progress further. So after we've done this, it says what type of content are you working on? So we have emails, ads, social media. So basically you get to choose from one of these options what you want to do. And here you have name your doc. So this is where you can get things organized right here on Blaze. So we're going to just say first project. But you can name it according to what you're doing. And then of course you have it under the demo project folder. But when you click on the drop down, you can actually create your project folders separately, right? Now, what Blaze AI will do is it will automatically create a documents folder for you. So you might want to make use of that. Or if you want to create a new project, you're free to do that. We're going to leave it in demo project. And here you get to state how many ideas you want, right? So this is currently 10. You could reduce it. You could increase it. Let's say up to 15. So we have 15 and this is what we want ideas about. Then of course you have the generate in, that's the language you're looking at. And you have lots of languages right here. So we're going to stick with English and click on generate. So here it says innovate strategies to captivate your social media audience. So here it's giving you ideas on how to captivate your social media audience and it's giving you 15 of its top advice on what to do. So this is a good example. Now let's go ahead and try another example. And so we're back here. We're going to click on brainstorm ideas, click on content ideas once again, and we're going to give another example. So here we can see give me ideas about content for weight loss, staying healthy, exercise, positivity, right? And the type of content we're looking for is social media. And we've named the document in this location. So let's say it's a health channel on Instagram and we want about 10 ideas. Click on generate. So here you can see social media content ideas for weight loss, staying healthy, exercise, and positivity. So the first point says share a daily motivational quote to inspire followers on their weight loss journey and keep them positive. And we also have post before and after transformation stories from followers to celebrate their health milestones and encourage others. So these are good ideas to work with, and you can pick this up and build on this. And then we have this suggestion right here. It says highlight an idea and select turn into in the right hand toolbar to transform it into social content, right? So let's say we want to highlight this. So after selecting it, you can come over here and select turn into. And here you have two options. It says, do you want to turn this into one piece of content or multiple, right? So we can say turn into a single piece of content, or you could choose any. So we're going to go ahead and select content type. We're going to select Instagram Square Post. Because it's on Instagram, we want it to be more visual, right? So we have more visual with custom design template. Click on refine post details. Then here you get to confirm some information. It says, what is your post about? And we're saying, share a daily motivational quote to inspire followers on their weight loss journey and keep them positive. If you don't like this, of course, you can go ahead and write your own, but we're fine with this. And your aspect ratio is selected, but of course you could change this and click on refine post details. Great, so here we are and we're still refining our post details. It says select a design you'd like to start with. We're just going to quickly select one of them here. We like this one, so we'll be using this. And of course, you have your caption beneath your post. You could click on regenerate to regenerate it after reading it if you're okay with it. If you're not okay with it, you could use the regenerate option, or if you want to write it on your own. But of course, we're trying to speed things up and automate our social media content creation. So we're going to work with this, but of course, it's totally up to you. And then you're going to name your design and select location. You have daily motivation. And when you click on drop down for demo project, you have other options. You could put this in a folder for a channel that is specific, and then you have posting. So here it says you don't have any Instagram integrations connected at the moment. You can still generate your post and then set up your integration. So it is important to connect your account in order to maintain a seamless workflow. So after creating it, you might want to just post immediately, but that's just something to take note of. And in order to connect your account, you just need to click on connect account and put in your details. But we're going to click on generate post because we want to see how it works out at the end. And here we have our first Instagram post, and it says here account not connected. And if your account is connected, it will be showing your account right here. Don't stop until you're proud of yourself. Every step is progress. Keep moving forward. That's good. We like the design and we're good to go with this. Now, there are other things you could do right here. For example, if you want to change the shape or color of things or just rearrange some things, you can come over here. For example, we have the rectangle shape, which looks like blue or purple. We could select rectangle shape and you could change the color, right? So we have blue and we could take it to green, right? So we could choose this to see how it looks like. Right? So that's just to show you that you can make some differences with what you have right there, right? So we're going to choose the original color because we're just showing you what to do with it. And then if you're satisfied with this, you can click on publish at the top area right here. And then it brings up these options, the scheduling options, connect to Instagram, publish elsewhere, where you could turn it into other content types, copy caption to clipboard, or download the media. Of course, at this point, you might want to finally click on connect to Instagram. And then when you click on this, it says Meta only allows Instagram business accounts that are connected to a Facebook business page to schedule posts. Because of this, we need to authenticate through Facebook. Now, of course, this shouldn't be much of a hassle as you might already have done this. So you can go ahead to your Facebook business page to make things work out and complete the process. And then, of course, one more thing we'd like to show you is how you can use a calendar. If we click on calendar, it says connect your social media accounts to be able to schedule and auto post content with Blaze. So we've shown you how you can create content, but now we're thinking about creating a schedule in order to post these contents. And this is where you'll need to come in order to enable scheduling. you'll need to click on connect an account. Then we will be selecting Facebook. And then you have some important notes such as you being the admin, your Facebook page is part of a business portfolio, and your personal Facebook account has admin rights to the business portfolio that the page is part of. So we're going to click on go to Facebook business. And if you're logged in already, that's great because it's going to help you to continue as the name that you're connected to already. And if you have your Facebook connected on your browser already, that's great because it's going to help facilitate it to make it faster. So you can see here continue as your username, and then of course you have continue as again. So we're going to click on the blue button there. Then you're going to choose the page you want to use. Click and continue. Then select your business asset, click and continue. And then this is just the permissions page. You can see review Blaze access request. So you're going to read through everything and it's good to go. So click and save and you can see your account has been connected to Blaze. Got it? And of course you have the account shown here, which you selected to integrate with. You can click the checkbox and then click and connect one account. Great, so we have Facebook now connected. You could of course manage integration, but that's not important right now. You can click on the X at the top right area. So now that your account is connected, all you'll need to do is to come over to new posts, pick a date and a time, select the time right here, click and confirm, and then it will take you to where you can brainstorm ideas, social media. You can click on Facebook, a post, then you could say more visual, still the same processes we showed you at the beginning of this tutorial. So this is how you can automate your social content creation using Blaze AI, creating your content, integrating your social media accounts to it, and then creating posts and scheduling them right here on Blaze AI. We hope you found this helpful, and don't forget to check out the link to Blaze AI to start your social media content creation automation and speed up your workflow.